Coming to the fourth question now. A 65-year-old male underwent the cataract surgery and the surgery was done 2 years back. Now coming with decreased vision. Macular sparing will be found in the contralateral lobe. Yes, exactly. All the lesions are contralateral, whether they are with the macular sparing or not. All the lesions after the level of optic tract, because optic chiasma ke level pe already decussation has taken place. So you have to go for the contralateral lesions only. ठीक है ना? चलो. So what is a laser? So again a predicted question बोला था मैंने कि steps from the cataract surgery or their complications से question आता ही आता है. So this we have discussed in our notes so many times. What? So can you tell me the diagnosis? What is the diagnosis of this case? The patient underwent cataract surgery 2 years back and now he is having diminution of vision. इसका मतलब क्या है patient को? Late post-operative complication. Now, the moment you are able to get this, that this is a late post-operative complication, direct answer आता है. You already know that the most common is PCO. The most common is PCO. Yes. So, Pathan, very good. No, Manish, it is not complicated cataract. Complicated cataract बिल्कुल different हो गया और this is forcing me to tell you what is complicated cataract. Complicated मतलब जो complication के वजह से हो, simple है ना, जो complication of ocular diseases के वजह से होता है, that is complicated cataract. And most common उसका cause क्या होता है? It can be uveitis, it can be retinitis pigmentosa, it can be high myopia. ये complication नहीं है, ये cataract surgery के complication की वजह से है ना. So it's a late post-operative complication and the most common late post-operative complication is PCO. The most common late post-operative complication is PCO. PCO मतलब posterior capsular opacification. मतलब the posterior capsule that you are not removing during the surgery, that we are leaving during the surgery. Why do we leave during the surgery posterior capsule अगर PCO हो सकता है? Because this was the best site for IOL implantation. For the IOL implantation, this was the best site. अगर ये question नहीं आता तो ये आ सकता था, what is the best site for IOL implantation? So it is the posterior capsule, right? So whatever you are leaving during the surgery, posterior capsule, if it gets opacified, then again patient can come with the diminution of vision, and therefore it is also called as the after cataract or the secondary cataract. Therefore, it is also called as after cataract or secondary cataract. तो अगर posterior capsule opacify हो गया, तो what you need to do is anti-ag laser posterior capsulotomy. I will give an opening in the center of posterior capsule with the help of a laser. So this laser is anti-ag laser. This laser is anti-ag laser और जो भी चीजें हम क्लास में डिस्कस करते हैं इसके बारे में, एंटी-याग लेजर के बारे में, व्हाट आर दोज थिंग्स, व्हाट इज द नेम ऑफ इट? इट इज द नियोडाइनियम यट्रियम एल्यूमिनियम गार्नेट. क्विकली हु विल टेल मी द वेवलेंथ ऑफ दिस एंटी-याग? एल्यूमिनियम गार्नेट है. Then you have to tell me the wavelength and the mechanism of action. क्योंकि हमेशा जैसे ही मैंने कहा, अगर they are asking you about the PCO, either they can ask you NDX laser posterior capsulotomy, they can ask you the full form, they can ask you wavelength की unit and mechanism of action. और देखो उसी में से एक आया है, they have asked you the name. Green नहीं है, it's not green laser. तो they have made certain options. कुछ options जो है ना वो कंपल्सरी बनाए जाते हैं because they do not have the other things to fill up and they have to give you 4 options. ठीक है ना? So it is not an option. Very good mind. So it is the 1064 nanometer. 1064 nanometer. और mechanism of action क्या होगा? Mechanism of action will be photo disruption. It will be photo disruption. So again, an important topic है and very well discussed in the classes so many times. We have anti-ag laser 1064 nanometer with the photo disruption, right?